All right, here we are inside the brooder barn. Basically a little shelter that I built, put doors on both ends that open all the way up so that I can get these blue water troughs out. So as you can see, we have about 100 broilers in there. They're ready to go out on pasture, getting a little crowded. I use a bell waterer there in the middle, the red waterer. It adjusts the water level based on the amount of weight that's in there, and so it refills itself. Very reliable. You do need a pressure regulator to reduce the pressure. So as you see here, I have a pressure regulator there plumbed in line. And then this particular type of waterer comes with a fitting that just taps right into the side of a PVC hose there. So I'm using a 1/2-inch PVC pipe, and then this line leads up to the water itself. And then I hang a 1x6 on top where I hang my lights, etc. The feeders are your typical can style feeder, and they're about empty because we're ready to move the birds out. The chicken litter at the bottom, the wood shavings, you can get these anywhere. I like the large flake shavings. These obviously are ready to be changed out. I just keep adding more shavings on the 3 weeks that the chickens are in the brooder. It works great. It's dirty now, but then we're ready to move them out on pasture. So we have 3 of these troughs, and that's 300 birds. So let's see how I get them out of here. You could get crates and you can move each bird individually and then shovel out the mess in the bottom. But what I like to do is to take the whole thing out with the forks in my tractor, and then I'm able to dump or unload the chickens into the chicken tractor and then dump the waste into the garden. So let's see how that works. That ratchet strap just keeps it on the forks while I'm driving. And it provides a little tension on the front end so that it doesn't sag. But other than that, that's it. I can carry it out of here. matter of putting them into the chicken tractor. They're birds, so they fly pretty good. Count how many we get there. 6, 8, right, we got all the chickens in the chicken tractor. I'm now going to dump the wood shavings. All right, here's my feed troughs. I built these. Bowers makes a product very similar to this. Actually, I owned one. This is two of them. You can get them on Amazon or any one of your chicken supply outlets. The ones from Bowers are very expensive and they're plastic. And sometimes I have cows out in this pasture and I'm using these to feed the layers, and so it's not well protected. And the cows ended up crunching up the plastic. So I pretty much copied that design. Okay, everybody's settled down. Doesn't take long to get them settled down and comfortable. Get over the shock of being transported. Again, I like this design. You know, these feed troughs are better, I think, than hanging ones for my operation. Again, you don't have any instructions hanging down, getting in your way. You can lift these two out of here really easily, carry them out, feed them or fill them, and then bring them back in two at a time. It's a nice balanced operation. They hold probably 25 pounds of feed each, depending on how much you push it and fill it, which is enough for a day even when they're fully grown. These two here, I'll probably get 3 days out of them. They're little bitty chicks right now, maybe 4 days before they're empty, but I'll probably put some more in before that. These chicken tractors I use for turkeys. Actually, I have 76 turkeys in them right now, in the third one. I can put 100 easily in each one of these, about 75 turkeys. You can use them for ducks as well. So it's a really good design. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit. If you want to see some of my other stuff like mixing grain, etc., I do lots of farm projects and post those on YouTube. Appreciate it if you subscribe. Feel free to share, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Happy trails.